Hello, very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. Welcome to the next part of video in the core Java for automation series. The last video we saw about the installation and the introduction. Hope you have set up your right machine and right created a project and you are ready for writing the code. Okay, so in this right video, we are going to see what are the data types in Java. Okay, then what is a data type and how you are going to write initialize data type in our code. Okay, for that first we need to create a package. Okay, let me create a package here. Okay, so I'll give learning or I'll give training. Okay, then I'll create a package, right? Data types. Okay, examples. Okay, so this one, right are given data types and the examples. Okay, so like that, make sure you are creating a class right in your right eclipse in your machine. Okay, and then you are going to get ready for it. Okay, so what is a data type means? Data type, right, it is a right specific type which is given to a particular uh, variable. The variable should be classified. What type is it? That is why we go for the data types. So when we are initializing a variable or declaring a variable, we should mention what type is it. Okay, so that right we are going to use with the help of data type, Java data type, to initialize a particular variable. Okay, so predominantly there are two types of data types in Java. One is a primitive data type and next one is a non-primitive data type. Okay, so what is a primitive data type is, right, the data type which is categorized like int. Okay, short. Okay, byte, long, float, double, character, and boolean. So all these things are called as an primitive data type. And what's a non-primitive data type is, for example, strings. Okay, next one is arrays. Okay, right, classes, interfaces, and enum. Okay, classes are the primitive non-primitive data type is class, array, interface, and enum. All these things are called as a non-primitive data type. Okay, so the difference between the primitive data type and the non-primitive data type. First one is a memory allocation. Primitive is a fixed size, and non-primitive varies in size. Okay, and primitive data type are stored in stack, whereas non-primitive data types are stored in heap. And primitive data type default values, it has a default values, and whereas a non-primitive data type, it does not have any default values, it is null. Okay, and primitive data types does not any methods, but non-primitive data types have methods like string dot length. Right, we normally used to find the length of the string, right? String dot length, right? So this is right, we have methods in the non-primitive data type. Okay, let's see how we can initialize the primitive and the non-primitive data type. Okay, I'll give. Okay, I'll give public static void main, which is an entry point of a program where this invokes the execution. We'll see in detail in the next video only with the public static void main. Okay, now we'll concentrate on the data types. Okay, first, right, int is a data type and age is a variable, and I'm assigning 25 to the variable age, and it returns a data type integer. Int means integer. Okay, now if I want an right a in decimals. If I want that, for that I use float. Okay, float. For example, height, okay, equal to 6.5, and we declare it as f for telling it is a float. Okay, now for if I want to give characters, right, if I want to initialize characters, I give char. Okay, grade equal to, okay, c grade. Okay, so this is how we initialize the characters in the Java. Next, if I want to return, write, give boolean, right, if I want to write check whether it's an right, true or false, right, if I give boolean, okay, past equal to right, true. Okay, so if I give that right, the past value is set as true. Okay, it returns true or false here. Okay, now right, all these things are, these four are called as primitive data types. So all these four are called as primitive data types. Okay, and what are the non-primitive data types is, okay, for example, okay, I'm just initializing one variable with string. Sorry, okay, I give a string Joshi, it's my name, right? So I give with string. Okay, I didn't give equal to, I give here the operator here. Okay, okay, now, so this is one data type. Okay, so I'm just right, initializing a variable with a string. Next we can see array also. Int, okay, square bracket, okay, now marks. Okay, this is how we initialize with an array. Okay, for example, we didn't give any fixed length here. Okay, 85, 90, and next one is 100. Okay, okay, so this is how we can initialize different data types in Java. Okay, now if I want to print anything, right, I'll give syso control space. So it's a shortcut for system dot out dot println. If I give age, it will write print age. So for printing, we need to give this keyword system dot out dot println. Okay, we need prints an integer, then terminate the line. Okay, so also quit the line. Okay, now let's run the code. You see, age is printed. Same thing if I want to print marks. Okay, I can print it. Okay, so you can also print marks here. Okay, so this is how you can initialize the data type and use it in our code. Okay, so hope this video is useful for you. Right, thanks for watching this video. Meet you soon in the right next part of video. Okay, so continue to follow the series. You'll be learning a lot of things here. Okay, so make sure you're following this complete video. Okay, so now one minute. Okay, so now what to do is, one minute, right, it's printing the reference, right, if I want to print the marks actually. Okay, Okay, now if I give, it will print the actual value. Okay, now you can see, right, it's printing the actual value. Okay, before it was printing the reference, right, where the reference it was printing. If I want to print the actual value, I should give arrays to string marks. Okay, one thing I like to add, right, we have already posted in a YouTube channel Java programs, the complete list of right Java programs. If you want to practice all the Java programs, you can go through this video. Right, one minute, let me show you. One minute, right? Not this one. Okay, you can see, right, the Java programs for automation. Okay, you can see the complete list of videos, right, for right all, right, the complete, the positive number, swapping first word, multiples of tables, factorial. So you can see, right, almost 25 videos we put. If you want to practice programs, you can go to this playlist and learn. Okay, but in this tutorial, or in this playlist, we are going to see only the basics of Java. If you want to practice the programs, go through this series. Okay. Hope this video is useful for you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.